welcome to BOO-tiful Eyes. Oh my gosh, I get to host tonight, and I got my besties on here. I have Jen and Tracy. How are you girls doing tonight?
I am awesome.
Awesome.
Are you excited or what?
Yes.
Just a little.
Okay, how about spooked out after that?
That was just rocking out.
Oh God, my gosh. Well, we're so excited to welcome all of our Hero Area guests. We're so excited to welcome you to October, or as I refer to it every year, Rocktober, right? Go ahead and type if you're watching this live tonight, or if you're watching it on the replay, #replay, because that will definitely be useful for you in the giveaway. So comment. Go ahead and type Rocktober in the comments if you are feeling cider, the change in weather, sweaters. I mean, come on. Rocktober is one of my favorite months because not only is it my birthday, but also, I know, but also because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And you guys, cancers suck, okay? Cancers suck. I have definitely lost some dear members of mine in my family to cancer. So we not only, every Wednesday, we not only bring you the latest in trends and bundles, but we also count on you to help spread the word about these special dates with everyone you know. And okay, well, I'm so excited to share because my girlfriends Tracy Champion and Jen Bertrand tonight we get to talk about BOO-tiful Eyes, and in celebration of those who do not celebrate the festivities. And also, what we have for you tonight is showcasing our new metallic eyeliners all over again because those are rocking everyone's socks off. And tonight we have fantastic tips, and of course we will have some very exclusive bundles. So remember, if you're part of this group, you are part of that exclusivity. And of course, as always, fantastic giveaways. Who loves the giveaway? If you love giveaway, type that in the comment. I always heard those Mary Kay ladies say, if it's free, it's for me. And I definitely can go with that. So absolutely. Right, Jen? Right, Tracy?
Yeah.
Can I win, though? That's the question.
Yeah,
Can I win?
Right.
I want to win.
Put me in there.
So tonight we're giving away a mini eye makeup remover and micellar water, because not only is it a great product for on the go, but also because the festivities are coming up. Kids like to do face paint. I love to do face paint. And of course, those who do celebrate the Halloween festivities, we want to make sure that you're not tugging and pulling, but rather you're treating yourself to an easy face remover and makeup remover. So type remover in the comments so we know who is here tonight. And remember to be sure to stay with us at the end to find out how to earn entries for our giveaway drawing. So let's get started, and I'm gonna go ahead and let my girlfriend Jen take it away.
Sweet. Yay. Thank you. Oh my gosh, BOO-tiful Eyes. Who could not have more fun with that? So I get the excitement of my favorite things. I'm going to teach you how to apply these liquid eyeliners, the new metallic eyeliners in copper and silver. And I know some of you have seen in the past ones, I love to do both of them at the same time. Tonight, I'm going to talk and share with you just mostly about the silver, but don't forget you can do everything with copper too, and you can mix the two. So I'm going to talk about cat eyes tonight. And what's so fun about that is it's intimidating, just like this holiday season, but I can make it a little more fun for you. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So first off, you always want to start with the eye primer. You always put your eye primer on right before you do your eyeshadow because it keeps everything in place. It's waterproof. It keeps it from creasing. It keeps everything from melting down your face. And I also put it just along my lash line and underneath. So no matter what I'm doing for my glamour look, for my BOO-tiful Eyes, it stays in place. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I rub too much and things seem to like smear all over my face. Well, the eye primer is awesome, and it's just $12. Put that in your shopping cart. Let your consultant know about that. So before I get started, each of these metallic eyeliners are $12 each. And you're going to want both because they play so well together. And I'm going to show you a little bit. Oops. How my silver likes to play. So if you like to play and you like to have fun, put it in the chats. I love to play, or I'm willing to play, or I'm afraid, or who knows what I'm doing. But tell us how you're doing in the chats. We'll watch it and we'll make sure we run along with you so that you are never by yourself. So let's get it started today. So it's perfect for the season. Silver, start it now. There's no reason not to. I use it all the way through October, all the way. I'm going to be using it all the way through next spring because silver through October just adds a little extra pop. You're going to see that in a second. I'm going to actually do it on this eye. This cat eye is a simple little cat eye, and I actually just did it first with our lovely regular eyeliner in deep brown, just to give myself a regular line. And what's simple about that is you just draw your line out. And then what I like to do is I come back underneath and I connect the two. So I bring it out and then just right at this edge, I bring it down and connect the two. And that makes it like a fuller cat eye for you. And it doesn't have to intimidate you. It can be long, it can be short, it can be whatever works for you. Now, do you have to let the eye primer dry? You don't have to, because what happens then is once I put it on, my eyeshadow seems a little more vibrant. Sometimes I do just because I get distracted by doing other things and it gives it a chance to dry. So either way, you can just put your eye primer on and then just get ready to go. So I put it on both eyes, probably give myself a second or two just to kind of make sure I have all my colors, and then I start putting on my eyeshadow. So hopefully that helps you. Okay, so what else do we have here? Okay, silver. So you see it kind of comes out here. I like to take a cat eye all the way from the middle and out, especially with the silver, because you'll see the pop is such a different color. So I'm going to leave this one alone. I'm going to do this one. And it's a really cool little ink well. It's got this great little applicator to it. Just looks like that. And I can use it sideways or I can use it point on. You can decide what your fingers feel the most comfortable with. And if you're gonna be unsure about this and not quite understanding kind of what you want to do with it, start point on and do little dash marks all the way out. If you're really confident and you just want to jump into this, start sideways and just pull it right out. The best friend you can ever have is our oil-free eye makeup remover, because it is an eraser that takes off something you might not want to do. So don't forget to put that in your cart too and ask your consultant for that. Okay, here we go. So as I said, my brown, I kind of took it out here. And as you can see, you don't want to like make it way crazy, but why not, especially with this holiday season of Halloween? Practice with it, play with it. It can never be a mistake. It can just be a learning experience. So for this one, I'm going to take it on this side. I'm not going to take it pointwise, and I'm going to take it from the middle. I take middle because if I have too much, I'd rather have it in the middle than out on the end gooping up. And I bring it out. You notice I'm doing like little swishes? Pretty much all I'm doing, little swishes, and I'm just following my dark line. And that is why I love that. Check that out. That is so cool. Now I'm going to also do underneath because I want you to see how it kind of really connects and make it a little more bold. And I take it from that little inside corner and bring it out. There you go. And I want to just kind of really take it out. So what I've done is I've just taken it out by side and I just pulled it a little bit. I did use a little bit of the tip and just kind of fill it in. So hopefully you can see that. You can see how it pops the eye open because there's a great shimmer to it. The copper adds more of a warmth. You can use this all month. I like to put a brown underneath it just to give it a little more depth, especially for my skin tone. My skin tone's more of an olive undertone. So just putting silver sometimes make me look even more tired. But as you can tell, both sides are fun. Both sides add a little more something to it. So boo your eyes, have some fun with it. And I think I get to place it over to back to my girlfriend, Mariana.
My gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this silver. It just, like I said, just gives you that accent of pop. And thanks for showing us how to create that. You know, you can either do it with a wing, you can use it as a wing eyeliner, or use it with your regular. There's just so many ways to play. So which did y'all like best? All right, I want to hear from you. Type regular, #regular, or #cat eye in the comments. Okay. We want to know. We want to hear your opinion. And now I get to show you how to create the second. I get to show you how to create a different type of metallic look using the copper eyeliner, which I have right here. I love this thing. I love this holder, you guys. If you do not yet have this, get with your beauty consultant because this is the best thing you could ever have and invest in, because this is where all your makeup items go. So I get to showcase to you tonight how to use a metallic eyeliner as an eyeshadow. And that's right. You're like, eyeshadow? How in the world do you do that? So metallic collections are some of my favorite. And just as well as I love to rockin' out to some Metallica, some Megadeth, some Lamb of God, I also love to wear these kinds of things. So let me let me take a second here and get all my products. Let me get all my products here in order. As you can see, we're going to be playing with a lot of fun things tonight. So I'm going to demo how to create an all over eyeshadow look using the metallic eyeliner. So are you ready? Are you ready? Grab your paper, hit recording, save this, because you're going to want to reference this as soon as you get this from your beauty consultant if you don't already have it. So I'm going to be blending it with some of our Chroma Fusion eyeshadows, which I'll also tell you, these are some of my favorite fall palettes. If you follow me and you're with friends on me on Facebook, you'll see me post from time to time my look of the day. So ultimately, these are just the colors I've been rocking for fall. So let's get started. And please comment, leave me your questions and leave me your comments, because you know I will read and go back through them. So someone in the comments referenced about eye primer. So we already all have eye primer on when it comes to me and Jen. Now, eye primer, remember, that's going to be your basis for really creating this metallic look and for helping it stay there long. That's what you want. Like when you're out and about in concerts, like you want your makeup to stay on. Even forget about the concerts, just the everyday look, right? If you're like me and you leave the house at 8 and you don't come back till later, well, you have to depend on good quality products. So get your eye primer. All right. Are you ready? So what I'm going to do is using our copper eyeliner. I'm just going to take that and apply it as if it were liquid eyeshadow. Now, leave me a comment in the comments if you already have tried some of our liquid eyeshadows, because this, you're going to find that it's the same. It's almost the same consistency, meaning that you can play around with it. And it's liquid. So liquid is fun because it allows you to really kind of draw in that look. So check that out. And now I'm going to do both real quick, just so you can see the final look, or I'll do the other eye as soon as my girlfriend Tracy comes on and shares her 5 tips. So for now, I'm just going to do one eye. So what I love about this is that you can layer it, and I love layering it on top of that eye primer, because the more that you do it, the shinier it gets. So you may be a silver girl, you may be a copper girl. So go ahead and put it in the comment. Are you a silver girl? Are you a copper girl? So now that I've added that eyeliner there as an eyeshadow, I moving on to use my Mary Kay all over eyeshadow. Now remember, you want to have your Mary Kay tools, because it's really hard to achieve a makeup look if you don't have the right products. So moving over to my palette, I have the Biscotti right here. Okay, so I'm going to just use Biscotti, which Biscotti is not, it's one of our matte eyeshadows. And I'm going to just apply that there in the inner corner of the eye, and I'm going to just bring that up to the top. You see that? So I already have metallic on the eye, on the eyelid, and I don't want to have any metallic. I don't want too much shiny. And then also comment too, because we want to know your preference. Do you prefer shine or no shine? What do you think about shiny versus matte eyeshadow? So all right, so you saw me apply that Biscotti with the all over eyeshadow, and then my favorite is the new blending sponge, or I always call it blending sponge. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's the eye blending eye blending pen brush. It's because brush and sponge, they sound the same. So now I'm going to use the hazelnut, which is the second one there, that brown one that you see. And this is perfect. I just love the way that this really just encompasses that color. So now I'm going to add that there right underneath the brow bone. And I'm just going to bring that right up top. Are you guys catching this? What are the comments saying? I can't wait to go back and look, because you are just going to love this kind of look. Oh, there she is, my girlfriend Jade. Oh my gosh. Love you, girlfriend. Thanks for making it on here tonight. You rock. So all I did was just put that hazelnut there. And do you see how blending that just automatically kind of brings down the color a little bit, right? It brings it down. So let's say you brought it too high up or not enough. It really gives you room to play with. So using that hazelnut there in the eye, and the eye crease really helps create that smoky look. Right? Okay, awesome, awesome. Keep the comments going, keep the comments going. And then now I need to have, there she is, my girlfriend Katrina Brown. Yes, the copper is bomb. So moving on to the eye crease, okay, the eye crease brush. So with that, I'm gonna use the Heather. It's called Soft Heather. No, it's not. It's called Shadow. It's called Shadow. So I'm gonna be using that shadow there, using the eye crease, and I'm gonna just create that. And I'll just bring it up. I'll just bring it up closer a little bit too, so you could see, maybe angle it. Does that work? So I'm just gonna add that shadow, that third color there, just on the outside, in a little C shape, right? To really just encompass that, that dark smoky look. Now remember, you can take any look from day to evening, just adding one extra shade. And I love that this matte eyeshadow also does the same. So once you have that on there, you want to again use your eye blending brush to just blend that out a little bit, just feather it out. And again, I'm just showing you how to create this look super fast, because really sometimes all we really have is 10 minutes out the door. So that's that. And then I'm going to go back in there. And use that same copper eyeliner on the bottom. So I'll post pictures about how this looks. But just like Jen said, you can just add that eyeliner just right there on bottom, and then just add a little bit of pop. Like, oh my gosh, these are just my favorite. These are just my favorite. So before I pass it on over to my girlfriend Tracy, let me just recap here what I'm using. And then of course you'll see the full look after I apply on my eyeliner. So really you'll be able to see it better. And then you'll also see that ultimate mascara just really make that eyeliner pop. So we have our palettes, we have our biscotti, we have our copper, we have our eyeshadows. Those do retail for $8. Our eyeliners that retail for $12. You can't really ask for a better price and better quality for that. So please, 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 please be sure to get together with your beauty consultant so she can help you pick the best look to customize your palette. And plus, wouldn't this make a fabulous gift and also a great stocking stuffer? I know we're going to be talking more about stocking stuffers in the upcoming week, so be sure to check us out. I'm going to go ahead and let my friend Tracy take it away while I finish the next look.
Hi guys. So I'm glad to be back once again. I was here last week talking about how I work my Mary Kay business from my car, because once again I'm at archery with my daughter. So she's out there shooting some arrows and I'm in the car working. And that's what I love about this business. I can be anywhere as long as I got my phone and some internet. We are good. And heck, I don't even need internet. I just need people's faces, right? I need product and faces. So I'm going to share with you 5 makeup tips that I use that I think are just great. So make sure you get your pen, your paper, and write these down, because you need to know these things, okay? So here we go. First, you want to do your eye makeup before you do any type of correcting underneath here. So any type of under eye corrector, highlighting that you do under your eyes. So you want to do your makeup first, because anytime you have fallout when you're applying, it's going to go all right here, and then you have to reapply, like redo your highlighting and stuff that you did underneath. So if you do that second, it takes care of it. You're done. You're saving product. You're not having to do something more than once, saving yourself time. I need to turn off this heat because it's killing me in this car. So the second thing is, last week we talked about our favorite products, and one of the favorite products was Suan's finishing spray. Now, finishing spray is something that you are going to want to use and layer. We kind of talked about it last week. You want to layer that because it does give your it helps keep your makeup in place. I leave in the morning at like 7:30 in the morning. I don't get home usually until 8 or later at night, and I want my makeup to stay. And if it's hot out, I don't want to sweat my makeup off, so I layer it. I wash my face, do all of that. I spray it on before I put primer on. I put my primer on and then I spray it again, and I basically spray it after each thing I do, each layer of product that I put on. And it just is amazing. You have to add that to your bag, but you have to layer your finishing spray. It just helps keep your makeup in place, especially when you're wearing masks. Like we are here in Washington, it helps keep it there, right? Another thing that I also do is, so our lip liner. So when you apply lip liner, yes, you're gonna, line your lips, but also if you take it and you kind of color in your lips a little bit, that is gonna help keep your lipstick on. So I do that. I line my lips and then I, like I said, color it in, and then I'll apply my lipstick, and then I will take like a cotton pad or whatever, and I'll go and blot it off. I'm wearing lip gloss now, and now that's sticking on my face. But I'll blot it off, and then I'll reapply. And what that does is it helps. Should not have done that with the cotton pad. It helps the staying power of your lipstick, and it helps kind of. It almost gives your lips like a stain. So when you're drinking or eating, you still have that, a little bit of that color on, and you're not completely naked on your lips. So those are my, my 5. Oh, I have one more tip. I'm sorry, I forgot. So when you're blending your makeup, you want to make sure that you one, use the right brush. So Mariana had the right blending brush, which is great. If you look, she did very soft strokes, right? And when you're blending, you want to try to blend the dark colors out, unless you're trying to give yourself that crease here, because if you blend your darks in, it's going to enclose your eyes, right? And you want to open up your eyes. So if you, what colors do I have on? I don't even know what colors I did this morning. So I had stuff, I'll just go this side, stuff here, and I just blend out, right? And that's just helps me from getting all the darkness in here, and keep the light colors here because it opens up your eyes, and then you work your way out. And I think that's all of my 5 tips. So I think we're all um coming back on. And oh, I wait, yeah, that's all I
Yeah,
got.
girl, coming back
I,
on. Oh
I'm
my
trying to
God.
do 2 screens and in the car, but you guys know what? You can do it. You can do it.
Absolutely. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And just like what was those 5 tips in 5 minutes? In 5 minutes, I got the second eye look. So check this out, girlfriends. I swear, once you see this in better lighting, you are just going to see how those colors really do pop. But that metallic eyeliner, you can use it in metallic or silver and just really create your own fun looks. It looks fantastic. I want to hear what you have to say there in the comments, girlfriends. I want to know how you're feeling, if you're feeling fall and spooky or what else. So let's review our bundles. Thank you, Tracy, for sharing that. And the first bundle here that I have for you guys, the eye-catching bundle, okay? You are going to want this in your shopping cart tonight, ASAP. And tomorrow for Friday Junior, you're going to want to wear look. So gold eyeliners and the petite and your the palette with your choice of 4 eye colors. That is so special, girls. That retails for $64, but tonight for BOO-tiful Eyes, we have that at $49 for you. So that is a saver. And with that, you could do exactly what I did tonight, just with my with your 4 colors, and you're ready to rock and roll. Now our next bundle that we have is the remove the day away bundle. Okay, this is another must have. If you don't have this bundle, you're going to get it tonight, because everybody needs that micellar water and the oil-free eye makeup remover. And you know that those reusable pads are a gift with purchase to you. You want them. You want those. How easy is it just to come at night and just use that, come home at night and just use that pad, and everything is gone. So that retails for $34. That's yours tonight for $30. So if you are loving these bundles, go ahead and hit the hearts and let us know in the comments which bundle is your favorite. And moving on, we have our ultimate tool bundle. Thanks, Brittany, for that. Because like we mentioned, the eye brush collection and your tools are definitely your must have. You have to have these in order to really create these fun looks that eye primer, which is really going to help those colors stay on all. Typically, they're 67, but tonight, oh, this is one of my favorites because tonight its bundle price is only 5, which means that the eye primer is yours as a gift. All you're purchasing is that brush collection. So get it, girlfriend, because you will not regret that. And last but not least, do we have one more? Yes, we do. We have the BOO-tiful Lash Bundle because, hello, everyone needs some good lashes if they aren't into falsies. And I get asked that question all the time. Well, girlfriends, whether it's your choice of ultimate waterproof, lash fluff intensity, or our new Panorama mascara, which is hot and popping right now, that Panorama mascara with your oil-free eye makeup remover and your eyelash curler, that retails for $45, but tonight it's yours for $39. So go ahead and keep commenting in the comments which bundle you like the best, and be sure to text your beauty consultant ASAP to let her know what you'd like to purchase tonight. So Jen, will you please tell us about the giveaway and how we can earn it?
Ooh, the giveaway. Okay, so here's how you earn entries for our giveaway. It's the mini eye makeup remover and the micellar water. 2 things you're going to absolutely fall in love with if you haven't already, and they're great to travel with. So you get 1 entry for watching this video tonight on replay. Whenever you watch it, make sure you let your consultant know that you've watched it, and you get 1 entry for that. Yay! And then you get an entry for every $10 you purchase in Mary Kay products before Friday before the drawing. So then you also get 5 entries for inviting 3 friends to join us in this Facebook area group. So the Hero Area Guest Event group, go head on up to the members and start inviting your friends. And when 3 of them join, you will actually get 5 entries for that. So it is a fun group. They're going to love joining us. And let your consultant know when you have your 3 friends joining us. Then we have 10 entries for booking a Fab 5 with Friends appointment. What is that? It is a quick 5-minute, 10-minute appointment of getting together and doing a really fast show and tell of all of our favorite things, or your favorite things, because you're going to grab some girlfriends together. You're going to have your consultant show your favorite stuff to them, and you get 10 entries for that. So 30 entries when you decide this is really cool. You've had so much fun with us all these weeks, or this is your first time seeing us here on a Wednesday night, and you're like, Mary Kay is way too much fun. I want to be a part of that. So you get 30 entries when you purchase a $30 e-start tonight. Yep, that's it, a $30 e-start. And the deadline for this is 8 p.m. at Friday, October 8th. So that's this Friday. So be sure to text your beauty consultants right now, everything you want, all the people you're inviting to join us on this group. And then consultants, post your guest entries on the Hero Area Guest Events page so that we know and we're ready for the drawing on Friday. Woohoo! All right, girlfriends, let's all come back together.
Okay, so I totally forgot a tip. That's the most important tip ever in the world. For anyone that ever wears mascara.
I'm waiting.
I know, right? Like, hello. So when you do mascara and you mess up, because we all have gotten it like here or here, the worst thing you can do, seriously, is wipe it away. Let it dry. Mariana, can you hold up that all over brush?
Right here.
Yep.
No,
See that?
right here.
Nope, that's too big. Okay, the all over brush, you just take that brush after you let the mascara dry and you just wipe it away. It comes right off. If you try to wipe it when it's wet, you might as well get that eye makeup remover out and start all over. Like, seriously. So seriously, like, let it dry and then wipe it away. And it's perfect. I don't know how I forgot. Yes, a mascara nightmare. You're right. It is. 100%. I like you, Katrina. But let it dry and then wipe it off. Okay, that's mascara 101.
And so Tracy, what do we got going on next week? Because I know our girlfriends are excited. Tell us.
Okay, so y'all have to be with us next week. Okay, I'm not going to be here next week, but y'all need to be here next week. So next week, it's all about our 12 Days of Fave box. They brought it last year, and it was like amazing. We didn't have to make our own, right? And so they brought it back this year because it was so popular. And if you can customize those, because they open up so you can even buy the box. It's $99 and you get full size and you get like samples, all kinds of stuff, and you can open it up and you can buy like a gift certificate with your consultant, like an extra $30 to spend. You can throw in a Starbucks card, whatever you want. You can talk to your consultant and get that. But those are like amazing. And like if you have a guy that needs help like buying you a gift that you're gonna like, suggest this, send some messages like, oh, this would be so awesome, like, and you get to open a present every day for 12 days. Hello. And
I
yeah,
love
so make
that.
sure that you do that. So you want to make sure that you make sure all the notifications are on so you get notified anytime there's a live event in this group. It should have been on already, but it really needs to be on now. You do not want to miss that. And there's only so many. Your consultants have only so many of those 12 days of faves. So make sure you get it. And there's some really good stuff in there, obviously, because they're faves, right? But make sure you guys, I know I have I ordered 10 of them, I think is what I got. I think that was the max, actually.
Yeah,
But
it was the
make sure.
limit.
What?
I said, yeah, we have limits. We just, all these
Yeah, we
things are
do.
just popping right off the shelf. So when we tell you we got 10, that's all we got, girl. So you better get yours.
Exactly. So make sure you claim yours like right when it starts. So claim it. Claim it now, actually.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh my gosh. Well, Tracy and Jen and all of the guests watching here on Hero Area Guest Event, we want to thank you so much for hopping on tonight. We hope that you learned some spooky tricks, tips, and we are just ready to keep rocking and rolling into October. So have a wonderful night, everyone, and we'll see you next week.